Hello there everyone. So I just found this new Animal Park Tycoon Deluxe game, so I thought, well, we might as well check it out, see what's going on. You know, this game is very loud. Why is it so loud? I'm gonna turn it down even more. Let's go. So our nickname, Quecky. Did you hear that? That was thunder. I hope nobody died, but it is very, very rainy right now today outside. But here we are, we've logged in, and here is your daily reward. So it's day 1. Hi, I'm Eva, your assistant. I'm going to help you to open your park and run it correctly. First of all, you need to build an enclosure for your animals. Open the menu by touching the paw, then on the shop to purchase the enclosure. So there we go, let's go to here, and we'll buy this plane, I guess. Touch the screen to position the enclosure. If you leave your finger on it, you will be able to move it around. If it displays as red, you will have to place it elsewhere. When you have chosen your desired position, validate the construction. Okay, so that didn't really do anything. Oh god, there we go, now it's working. There we go, so we'll build it there. Perfect, you can now buy an animal in the shop and place it in the enclosure. Now this is like pretty much Zoo Tycoon 101. But who wants a horse when you got a lion? Come on. There we go. Now you have your first animal, you need to build a path so that visitors can get to the enclosure. Don't forget to connect the path to the entrance to the park. So yeah, this is pretty much just Zoo Tycoon so far. Touch the screen where you want to start your path, then touch where you want the path to end. You can continue to touch different places until you are happy with your path, then validate to build the path. Okay. Okay, so there we go. It's kind of working. We have quite a lot of gold up here. Like 10,000, that is a lot. But here we go, I'm just going to build one all the way around, just so everyone can see him from every single angle. There we go. So we got some cash, cash dollar. Well done, our park is officially open to the public. Our first customers will be here soon. Well, there she is. Now we need a few plants for decoration, 3 or 4 trees or bushes to start. They're available in the shop. Well, everything's available in the shop. Let's buy... Yeah, let's just buy this crappy little plant. Whoa! No, no, no. How big is this thing? It's massive. Well, we'll buy that, and then she said she wanted some trees, so we'll buy a palm tree or 2. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we can't place it over here, I don't think, right at the front, but there we go, I'll try that. It looks better with a bit of greenery, doesn't it? Well, honestly, I think it's just in the way, but I mean, that's personal preference. If we continue to give our visitors a warm welcome, then success is guaranteed. Finally, be careful to not spend all your money or there won't be enough left to feed the animals. Oh god. And maintain the decorations. Good morning, Quack. I am Alan. My specialty is finding animals for your park, and I have just brought you a few new ones. In addition, you can now view all the animals that can be discovered in the shop. Why are there coins there? The park is regulated by the passing of time. When the hand reaches the top of the clock, the day ends and the day's takings are calculated. Oh, so that's how quickly it goes through. Fair enough. But he said that we could look at everything in here. So there's an anteater. Ooh, that'd be fun. A pink flamingo. No, no, no. I want that one. I'm having that. We could buy a swamp if we wanted to. Jungle, savanna... That's pretty good, but all of these are going to unlock with more popularity. A unicorn? What? Well, you know, I mean, I'm okay with that. But I want this flamingo, like, right now. So let us build another thing in a second. I'll be back with a new animal soon. And then she's just talking about the clock. So this is the income that we're generating, the expenses, so we have spent a lot, obviously, and that's the happiness of our animals. It's true that we have had lots of... This thunder! It's terrifying me! It's true that we have had a lot of expenses, but we need to fill the park. Don't worry, little by little the visitors will flock. Our park is starting to get a good reputation and has quite a lot of visitors. I think you could increase the price of the entry ticket. That would help us. Ooh, so we can actually bump this up. To change the ticket price, touch the park entrance. Where are they coming from? They're like coming out of the bushes in the jungle. Like, what the heck? That's so weird. Let's bump it up. That seems to be a good price for everything. What, 4 gold. If we continue to improve, I'm sure we'll be able to increase the ticket price. Okay. One of your animals seems hungry. It's asking for food. There is so much to do constantly, jeez. To feed it, touch it and select the food icon. That's this one. Well done! See how happy it is. Remember to feed your animals when they ask or they'll become ill. We don't want that. We don't want our flamingos dying. Okay, let's buy another plane. Can we not alter the size of it? I don't know. But let us buy a flamingo. There we go. Can we buy another flamingo to go in here, or will they, like, try and kill each other? Let's find out. There we go. And let's give him some food. Just in case. And what do you have to say? Have I not oh, we're like so close to 400. Okay, let's do this. You know, this is kind of fun because we don't have to keep stopping to like breed stuff or whatever else. I did not mean to do that. I really like that we can just keep continuing to play. I hate having to wait like 7 million years to do anything. There we go. I brought a new animal. I hope you like it. That's obviously a seal. But we have spent quite a lot of money. How do we know when they're actually sick? And do we have a new habitat to go along with it? Okay, so we have now returned after that. And what is this habitat? Ice? No, we don't want to put you in the random garden, please. Now, how do we unlock this habitat? Where is it? Here. How do we get the ice habitat? Like, shouldn't it show us? What? Come on now. Because none of these are ice. This is not very useful. Unless he's going to give it to us now. Let's have a look. So here's our graph. We made some income, but we spent a whole lot more. Our popularity went up. Do not forget that plants need water. You must remember to water them or they will wither, and that is not very attractive. So we have to water everything. We have to feed everything. What the heck? Like, do I know how often these things want to eat? That's so weird. Okay, so I don't know how to get this ice habitat. So I guess we'll just buy something else for now. I mean, we could just buy an anteater, but it looks like it wants a jungle habitat. So, where is it? Let's buy a jungle for this guy. And we'll put that over here. All these habitats are like the same size. And then we can only afford one of these anteater things, since they are quite expensive. And we'll put him there. And then we'll feed you up a little bit. And then we can add a path around here as well. What is this? Return every day to unlock the koala. A griffin? What the? What is with all these fantasy animals? Okay, so we can just speed that up by doing that. You have almost run out of coins. Be careful, don't forget that each day we must feed the animals, look after the decorations, etc. All this requires the coins received from ticket sales. The buildings also bring coins, but we don't earn that until the end of the day. So she gave us 5,000. I will help you this time, but I can't do it again, or we will have the bank on our backs. Oof. If you are broke, you can always sell an animal or buy a bonus. Okay then. So he just always says, I'll come back with a new thing. And what is this? Oh, so this just takes the people out. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I guess we could afford some of this. And so if we run out, it wants us to buy things, which I'm not going to do. But we should be able to buy a decoration. Let's buy this big old tree. There we go. Hi, Quacklex. I brought a new animal. I hope you like it. Oh, is that zebra? I like me a big zebra. But, I mean, we are gaining more popularity. I think we can bump it up a little bit to 5. There we go. So now every person that comes in, they will have to pay that little bit extra. So that's pretty good. And do we not have any zookeepers that we have to buy for this? We have... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I just closed that by accident. I hope it saved all of that data. I really do hope it saved that. Okay, well it looks like it did so far. Good, good, good. Oh, now the polar habitat's available, of course. So the zebra is 20 of these park cash. 70, yeah. So, I'm guessing they'd want us to buy everything with our park cash. But how quickly do we actually earn gold is my question. Because I have no clue. What is this? Arisama? Oh, that's pretty enough. There we go. So the more random plants we have, the more popularity we have. So let's just put some more plants here. Look at all this popularity we're getting. Whew! And a red dragon. This doesn't even have a name. 12,000. Well, at least we know there's a lot of rewards. But, oh goodness, there's a lot of things. So we can make our thing really popular just by placing a lot of random stuff everywhere, so, you know, I mean, I'll take it. There we go. And what is this? I have received an application from a gardener. He would like to look after some of our decorations. As we are starting to have quite a lot, I think you should take him on. Of course, I would need to pay him each day, but it's worth the money. A gardener can look after lots of decorations on his own. So yeah, we can hire zoo people. The visitors are complaining that there is a lack of facilities. I was wondering when we'd have to do that. Don't forget to put them next to a pass so our visitors can access them. You can buy toilets in the shop. Okay, I think it's more important that we buy toilets and a gardener. What is that? King of the Animals reward. Position at least a specimen of all the animals of the game in the park and get rewarded. Oh, okay. That's cool. So we will buy a gardener. That's fine. The gardener has started work, which will definitely be of help. Make sure that you always have enough money left at the end of the day for him to be able to pay him, or he'll leave. Oh gosh. Please don't leave. And how much are the toilets? 2,000. Can we change the direction that this toilet faces? I don't know how to do it. So for now, I'll just put this over here. The toilets need maintenance, so make sure that you have enough money. Everything requires money at the end of the day. But as each visitor who uses a toilet gives some money, it should be profitable. Oh, so it's a paying toilet. That's like the worst. That is the worst thing you can do. Make people having to pay for the toilet. But it's not like they have much choice, is it? That's sly. And he brought us a new animal because we got to 1,000. I've had an idea for a new attraction. Animal races. What? Why? Where did you just get this idea? Ooh, let's make our animals race each other. What? Every day when you start up the game, you can get a token for one free race. Well, let's do it, I guess. Try a look at winning this unicorn. I'll do that. Penguin. Go, my friend. Oh, well, it definitely looks like we are not winning this one. Damn you, penguin boy! We came third. Well, we received 3,000, so there's nothing to be too upset about. But we did not win our unicorn, unfortunately. But let's feed this guy. We got a lot of that. And what can we do now? Ooh, we actually earned a lot. Nice. I like this little graph, it's really cute. If you're connected to the internet, you can invite friends. I don't think anyone I know plays this game. Share your code so they can add you. Nobody I know plays this. Can we even go to a random park? We have a friend code, so I mean if anyone plays, and this guy only has a horse. A brown horse, and that's it. Well, I'm sorry, Peter, but that wasn't very interesting. The visitors are complaining they want sweet things. Oh, of course, you just beg and beg. So problematic. I think it's a good idea to increase the ticket price. I just did that, but I mean... I'll put it up again. But where is this ice cream parlor? Here it is. Oh, we can actually fit it next to toilets. Perfect! That will please the kids and their parents. Hey, can I take a break? I fancy an ice cream. Haha, you're very funny. Haha. Haha. But we do have some delicious ice creams here now. So hopefully these people will stop complaining. But it doesn't look like these animals need feeding quite often. Like, how much does it cost to feed them? It's not an awful lot that we need, but if we ever run out, then that'd be pretty bad, obviously. Another graph for the end of the day. We're getting more visitors. I think it would be a good time to... You want me to increase the price even more? To 10 or 9? Let's not make any more increases for the moment. Do what you like. I'll let you get on with it for now. We are on the path to success. Yes. And I did not want to buy anything there. But it looks like most of the tutorial is over now, so now it's just going to be earn money, buy new animals, I guess. There's a French fry store. I don't know if there's a way to... Oh, so there is a way to rotate this, right? Like, come on, there must be. Or do we have to face everything into the bottom right-hand corner? I don't know. But it's not exactly giving me much leeway with it. But we can actually buy this polar habitat now. I want to buy this. Oh god, it's massive. And I brought a new animal. I hope you like it. So he's brought us an elephant now. I'm gonna buy this seal. Here he is. Do you like this game? Later, please. I hate games that do that. It's like, please rate our game every 2 seconds. Oh, please. But here we go. Let's make a path down here. Nice. We have like no gold left, but our seal looks very happy. And even if the graphics in this game are a little bit weird, at least they're little cutesy graphics. But it looks like this is the limit on how big we can actually build our zoo, which actually looks relatively small. Because just think about it, after not very long we'll probably end up like expanding out to that section. So I don't really know what to think at the moment. And I actually want to put the price down a little bit to attract even more visitors. We'll see if that actually works out or not. But he'll be giving us even more animals soon enough. And I kind of want to put more buildings around, but... Oh, we got some coins. Oh, it's because it was the end of the day. Fair enough. But we went down by 11,000 gold yesterday for obvious reasons, because we built that new habitat. But let's feed all these guys up. Let's feed the seal as well. But I wonder if buying even more of these stands would help us, but if we do get a new sort of building in a second, that'd be good. Oh my goodness, that's how you do it. Nice. Okay. Okay, I think the ice cream parlor's fine for now. But it doesn't look like we can change this one. How did I... Unless I do it like this. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Okay, but we can't change the toilet's direction. I don't know why. But I guess this is a free game. It's not like I can be too critical of it. Like, Zoo Tycoon's been a big brand and been around for many years, so it's not like I can really compare the two equally. But, come on, surely there's something we can buy. That street light is very expensive. I mean, let's just get it. There we go, we got some more popularity, my friends. And we'll feed you. And what do you have to say? A new animal at 1,900 now. Fair enough, but I'm guessing you pretty much get the gist of this game. It's pretty obvious what the idea is, and I was too scared to put this in full screen mode in case I broke it. Because, like, it broke about 6 times when I was trying to set everything up. So, I'm sorry about that. But let's buy some Diaskias, whatever those are. There we go. Let's put you right there. You get so much popularity just by adding a plant. Look, I don't know how realistic that is, to be honest with you. And where's our gardener? Is that him? I think that's our gardener there. Oh, there he is. Nice, Mr. Gardener Man. So basically, it's just... If we quit this game and leave it for like 8 hours, then would the gold just keep going up and up and up? I mean, it's interesting to think about, but I am going to add another store if I can. Okay, we can't because it's way too expensive. But there's a gift shop. Anything else? A warden? What is that, like a security guy? But I'm waiting for 1,500 gold so that then we can buy the random bush thing, like bush animal shaped thing, decoration. And so there we go, we reached the end of the day. And we were down again. We're always down. The visitors would like to see more animals. Oh my goodness, how many did they want? Do you want me to buy another... Do you want me to buy a horse? I can do that if you'd like. I keep getting interrupted, but I am back here. But let's go and buy something, if we can afford anything. Like, I don't remember the horse being 6,000. Everything's so expensive. We can't afford anything. Like, I get that they want more animals, but we can't afford anything right now. What we can do is, yeah, we'll just buy this for now. Add some more variety. Oh god, this thing is massive. Let's add it here. And now he's brought us a crocodile. Thank you, my friend. No, we don't want to buy another one. And then we'll just keep feeding these guys. And the music is playing, so it's kind of very distracting. Okay. Yes, I know the visitors want more animals, but it's not like I can afford any of them. So I think that's the idea, like we're supposed to just wait now for all the gold that we can. I mean, I'm hoping that it gives us more gold if we just, like, leave the game. But who knows? So we do have to get to 2,200 popularity now. So things are starting to spike quite a bit. We could actually afford a zebra with special token things if we wanted to. Because I don't really know if I can be bothered to wait. Let's try it then. Let's buy a zebra. Why not? Alright, let's do this. The planes are actually a little bit smaller than the others, I only just realised. But let us buy him. There he is. And then we got a lot of popularity. It looks like we've got a sort of mountain goat thing. Mountain horse. But yeah, it just looks like this is a long repetitive cycle from here on out. Obviously Zoo Tycoon is probably going to be quite a bit better than this. I do have Zoo Tycoon. I've never actually played it on here before, but I don't know, I have like Ocean World, Zoo Tycoon and all that, but it gets so hard to manage eventually. But this is just a cute little game that I guess you could waste like 20 minutes on. But doesn't look like there's so much more that we can continue on with immediately now. Oh, there's a gift shop now that we could buy for 30 grand. Oh my goodness. That's very expensive. Very expensive indeed. So, I think for now I am going to end it here. I guess this is a little bit different from the normal stuff that we play, so at least it's a little bit of something else that isn't just Dragonmania, Dragonmania this, Dragonmania that for once. But this is, I guess this did waste quite a bit of our time. Your visitors are spending longer and longer here and would like to be able to eat. Of course, as soon as I try and finish, you shout at me about certain things, you silly lady. But we can't afford stuff. We just can't afford this stuff yet. Well, we could sell one of our flamingos, I guess. There we go. I'll quickly do this before I end it. There we go. I think that's the right way. And then we'll add a path to the French fry stand. And I always do this. Come on. Whatever, I didn't mean to do that. But here we go. Ah, there we go. It looks like we've done pretty much everything now, but she's just going to keep complaining at me. But like I said, this is where I'm going to end it. But I hope this wasn't too boring for you guys. It is a little bit different. But thank you for watching. Good luck with whatever you're doing, whether it's Dragonmania or this game or something else, I don't know. But until next time, I will see you guys then.